Imagine this. Every time a product fails, every costly error that could have been caught earlier, every agonizing delay because the prototype just didn't perform as expected, it's like a punch to the gut, a gut-wrenching reminder that the old ways of testing are broken. And it's infuriating, isn't it? All the sleepless nights wondering if the next launch will crumble under pressure, if the market will reject what you poured your soul into, if your competitors are miles ahead because they embrace the future and you're stuck in the past. That sinking feeling when your team's talent, your investors' money, your company's reputation hang in the balance, all because you can't see the invisible flaws before it's too late. This isn't just business, it's personal. The frustration of throwing resources down a black hole of uncertain tests, physical prototypes, endless iterations, and missed deadlines, it's enough to drive anyone mad. But what if there was a way to see your product's future before it becomes real, before it ever exists fully? Because you know deep down that the scraps of yesterday's testing just won't cut it anymore. The world moves fast, the demands grow fierce, and you need to stop gambling with fate. What if, instead of crossing your fingers and hoping for the best, you could immerse yourself in a perfect copy of your creation, running in a digital universe where time bends to your will? This isn't science fiction, this is the raw power of digital twins. They are not just models or pretty pictures on screens. They're living, breathing shadows of your products. Ghosts that echo every move, every stress, every failure your product will face in reality. Digital twins let you test the impossible, predict the unpredictable, and push your product to its absolute limits, all without risking a penny on physical builds or facing the heartbreak of failure on the launch pad. The lightning strike that shatters the old guards of testing is here, and it's shaking the core of product creation. Now, lean in because this is where it gets real. Digital twins don't just save costs, they save your sanity. When building a new product, the pain of waiting weeks, sometimes months, for test results is brutal. It kills momentum and crushes innovation under layers of red tape and repetitive cycles. But with a digital twin, you analyze everything: thermal stress, mechanical failure, environmental impact, in hours or minutes, not months. Imagine catching a critical flaw immediately after changing a line of code or adjusting a component. You don't wait for a prototype to come back from the lab, you simulate it instantly. This means decisions stop being guesses. They become sharp, surgical strikes based on cold, hard, digital evidence. You slice through uncertainty. You control risks like never before. You win before you even begin. And here's the game changer. This is marketing gold. Your customers don't just want a product, they want certainty. They want to know that what you offer won't break, won't disappoint, won't fail when it counts. By harnessing digital twins, your marketing isn't about empty hype. It's about showcasing unmatched reliability, proven resilience, bulletproof performance. This is how you convert skeptics into believers because you speak the language that no competitor can match: deep, uncompromising trust. And trust translates into sales, funding, and unstoppable momentum. But beware, this isn't for the faint-hearted or the comfortable. Embracing digital twins means challenging legacy mindsets, smashing the illusions of how things should be done. It demands breaking free from the short-sighted traps set by outdated systems that reward speed over quality, volume over value. You must be ruthless in cutting connections with mediocrity disguised as tradition. You don't settle for the status quo, you annihilate it. You don't ask permission, you take control. It's a revolution where only the bold thrive. Here's your brutal, step-by-step order that nobody else will tell you because they're stuck in old paradigms and afraid to break walls. Step 1. Integrate live data streams from your prototypes into a dynamic digital twin that evolves in real time. This isn't static pictures. It's a beast that grows, learns, and predicts with every millisecond. Step 2. Use AI to analyze this digital twin relentlessly. Highlight hidden failure points no human eye could catch, and simulate 1,000 failure scenarios overnight. You want preparedness? This is how the future-ready get it. Step 3. Leverage insights from your digital twin directly in your marketing. Show your audience exactly how the product survived extreme stress tests, how it performed in virtual real-world environments. Make your marketing concrete proof. not vague promises. Step 4. Rally your team to champion this approach every day. Demand that decisions be digital twin data driven. Cut meetings that don't produce insights from simulation. Make the digital twin your central nervous system. Here's the brutal truth nobody will talk about. Businesses that ignore digital twins are gambling their future on illusions. They're handing the keys of success to competitors who see the invisible and act on it. Every day without digital twin strategy is a day of falling behind, a step closer to irrelevance. If this doesn't light a fire under you, then you're already lost in the comfortable fog of outdated thinking. But if inside you there's a blazing drive that refuses to settle, a deep hunger to not just compete but dominate, if you crave a future where product failure is a relic of the past and innovation races ahead at breakneck speed, then digital twins aren't optional. They're your weapon of choice. Grab it, master it, harness it to obliterate risk, shatter doubt, and rewrite the rules of what's possible. The invisible world of digital twins is waiting for leaders who refuse to be prisoners of the past. This is your moment to step into tomorrow, armed with clarity and unstoppable force. Stop hoping, start controlling. Stop reacting, start shaping. Because products aren't just built anymore, they're transcended. The old world shouts for safety in numbers, for complacency and slow, painful iterations. But you're not built for slow or safe. You're built to challenge, to outthink, to disrupt. The digital twin is not just technology. It's freedom. Freedom from guesswork, freedom from failure, freedom to build the impossible. Remember, the market doesn't care about sympathy. It only rewards winners. Winners who prepare, winners who act, winners who see what others can't. Don't just be in the race. Own the track. Own the future. Own your product's success before it's ever made. This is the call to break the chains, ignite change, and step into a world where vision and reality merge into unstoppable power. The choice is brutal but simple. Evolve or fade away. And digital twins? They're the evolution your product testing has been screaming for. Take it. Run with it. Win.